Hello, my dear fishing friends, and welcome back to the channel. Your old pal is here with another deep dive into what the waters of Ireland are cooking up for us. Today, we're setting our sights on Thursday, the 11th of December, 2025. Now, why is this day so special, you ask? Well, it's a true winter's tale, a day that promises a challenge, but also some incredibly rewarding opportunities for those who know where to look and what to cast. We're going to break down the weather, water, moon phase, and what fish are ready to bite, giving you the insider edge for a successful winter outing. Stick around because you might be surprised at what Ireland's waters have in store for us this late in the year. Let's talk tactics, friends, because winter fishing is all about smart choices. For the 11th of December, I've got 3 top contenders for you. First up, let's talk about the magnificent sea bass, Beishwam Toj. Now, many think bass are purely a summer fish, but let me tell you, they feed all year round in Irish waters, especially from late October right through to early March. On a day like this, with ocean temperatures hovering around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, bass will be hunkering down in specific areas. Look for them around deeper marks, especially where sandbanks create calmer pockets amidst the more agitated surf. These are ambush predators, and they'll be searching for easy meals in the stirred-up water. For tackle, a sturdy surf rod with a fixed paternoster rig is your best bet. Forget the flashy lures for now. In winter, it's all about natural bait. Think big, juicy lugworms or fresh peeler crabs. Cast beyond the breaking waves into those deeper channels and be patient. Bass are worth the wait. Next, a true winter warrior. Cod and codling. December is prime time for these guys, especially after a bit of a blow. They love a good churned-up sea. Look for them on the south coast marks, particularly over rough ground, reefs, and even wrecks if you're boat fishing. From shore, sandy beaches with deeper gullies or rocky outcrops are ideal. A good strong beach caster with a 2 or 3 hook paternoster or a running ledger rig with a heavy grip lead will keep your bait in place. Baits like lugworm, ragworm, or strips of mackerel are irresistible to cod. Don't be shy with your bait size. A big, juicy offering often tempts a bigger fish. Fish the incoming tide, especially the last 2 hours before high water and the first hour of the ebb. That's when they move in to feed. And for those who prefer calmer waters or a change of scenery, let's target pike kiku in the freshwater lakes and rivers. While pike spawn from February to April, they are still active predators in December, though their metabolism slows down. They'll be holding in deeper areas near drop-offs, weed beds, or submerged structures like fallen trees. Your best bet is to slow down your presentation. Dead baiting with a smelt, herring, or mackerel on a simple float or legger rig is often more effective than fast-moving lures in cold water. Make sure your trace is strong. 20 or 30-pound wire is essential. And use large treble hooks. Patience is key here, friends. A pike strike in winter can be brutal and incredibly rewarding. Now for the conditions that shape our day, let's dive into the nitty-gritty. For Thursday, the 11th of December, 2025, Ireland will see daytime temperatures hovering around a cool 12 degrees Celsius, dropping to about 7 degrees Celsius overnight. We're expecting only light precipitation, roughly 0.5 millimeters of rain, so while you'll need your waterproofs, it shouldn't be a washout. Wind is a general factor in December with an average speed of around 30 kilometers per hour, meaning it could be breezy, especially along the coast. Remember, a bit of wind can stir up the water, which can be great for species like bass, but it also makes conditions tougher for us anglers. Water temperatures in the sea around Ireland in December are chilly, averaging 11 degrees Celsius in coastal areas like Dublin. Inland waters will likely be even colder, probably in the low single digits. This cold water slows down the metabolism of most fish, making them less active and more reluctant to chase fast-moving baits. They conserve energy, often holding in deeper, more stable temperature zones. As for the moon phase, on the 11th of December 2025, we'll be experiencing the last quarter moon. This phase shows about 52 to 58% illumination and is on its way to the new moon. Fishermen have many beliefs about moon phases, and while some say the last quarter can be a little quieter than a full or new moon, it's still considered a decent time to fish, often triggering some feeding activity, particularly around dawn and dusk or when the moon is directly overhead or underfoot. With the moon rising around midnight and setting around noon, the early morning hours and late morning might see a bit of extra action. Overall, my friends, based on these conditions, I'd give the general fishing forecast for Thursday the 11th of December a medium to challenging rating. Why? The cold water and short daylight hours mean fish activity will be lower than in warmer months and you'll need to work for your bites. However, the light rain and moderate temperatures mean it's not an impossible day, and dedicated anglers targeting specific winter species like bass, cod, and pike with appropriate tactics will certainly find success. It's a day for the persistent, the patient, and the prepared. So, my friends, get out there and chase those winter trophies. Remember, every cast is a chance at a new story. I wish you all tight lines and absolutely no tangles. Nipping out now, eh? Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this forecast useful, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another video. And tell me in the comments below, what's your go-to winter fishing tactic? And what's the biggest winter fish you've ever landed? I love hearing your stories. Until next time, tight lines, everyone.